What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Box, man. Shout out to Claimer Uncut, man. He probably dropping the hottest thing under the sun as far as video game boxing right now, bro. He's got about 21K views in one day. He's making his own video game, and I'm here to support, brother. I'm here, everything boxing, man. Whether it's real life boxing, doing reviews, whether it's gaming boxing, you know what I mean. Y'all know me from Undisputed, but it was like, shout out to Claimer Uncut, man. He be talking his smack, but hey, by the looks of it, he be backing it up. So we gonna check out the video and get my own honest review, man, unbiased, and just a disclaimer, bro. If people don't know, man, I don't get paid by Undisputed. I don't get paid by Fight. I don't get paid by nobody besides the YouTube ad revenue and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I like giving my own opinions, posting my own content, giving my own side of things and how I view things from a box eyes view, brother. So yeah, man, we're gonna check out the video. If y'all haven't already, go check out Claimer Uncut. Go subscribe to him. If y'all want to watch the video on his page, y'all could go watch the video on his page. I just like giving my own honest review on things. Yeah, bro. And he's also got a Patreon if you want to support the video. You know what I mean? He ain't paying me neither, but hey, shout out to bro. He's doing his thing, and I'm here, brother. So let's go ahead and check out the video.
98 days, developing a boxing game to find out if one man can compete with a AAA monolith who many believe are suppressing the quality of combat games today. Can I lead a new movement, creating a game for the people, by the people? This
Damn, that's a mean ass jab. For the people, by the people, bro. Shout out to Ka.
is Truthbound.
That was like 5 different moves in one. What was it? A feint? It was a feint, a paw, a jab, come back with the defense. Oh my gosh.
Are back. Today
It looking smooth. It's looking smooth.
we discuss the key features of my new boxing game, Truthbound. Just 10 months in, one man. We'll discuss feinting.
And if y'all don't know, man, Claimer Uncut hasn't posted a video about Undisputed in a minute. You know what I mean? He's had his gripes with Undisputed, and there's a lot of things that I can't even argue with him. You know what I mean? Desync, little things like that. As well as he's gonna tell us in the video, man, I'm already jumping the gun, but we'll see.
Parrying, manual blocking, 10
Manual blocking, a big thing that Undisputed guys want. You know what I mean? Just more realistic gameplay. That's the major thing that a lot of people have been talking about. You know what I mean? I'm just here. Hey, bro, you pass me the sticks and I'll do what I do.
variations of the jab, not to mention that this is all part of a boxing survival RPG. Most of you know who I am, which means you know exactly why I'm making this game. So support the cause, link in the description. But first, let us address the elephant in the room. The Undisputed community is on its last legs. What a big surprise. When you continue to buy and promote mediocre games, companies will not fix something which they consider not broken. Many of you, sadly, are still holding on to false hopes. So first, we must understand why we keep getting misled.
Me, man, I'm a guy that always wishes for the best. Will they fix it? We do not know. When it comes to desync, we already know it's not going to be fixed. So we just hope for the best, man. But if you drop James Toney in a game, I'll play your game. Anybody's game. You know what I mean?
Truth number 1. You are a pawn of a corporate system called the hook model. Real gamers play the likes of Tekken and Street Fighter for the challenge of learning complex fighting systems, whereas the everyman buys Undisputed to live vicariously through their favorite fighter.
He got me. He got me. I like playing with actual professional boxers, but then there's also the guys that are really heavy into the if it's a simulation boxing game that replicates the sport as far as gameplay to the highest of highs. Hey, bro, they're gonna play it. You know what I mean? But I'm like a middle guy. You know what I mean? If like I said, if you got James Toney in there, bro, I'll get down and get busy with it. Pick the two, roll the two, dip on the overhand right. You know what I mean? Clip the catch the left, shoot something back. Hey, bro, but that's just me, man. I totally understand what he's saying right here, though. Yeah, they got me, brother.
And that is the community's biggest downfall. These games are nothing but digital stores, created for the sole purpose of selling you fighter DLC, and the cycle never ends. Unless, of course, we understand the traps we keep falling for. Trap number 1. Motion capture is a lie. This is an 18-year-old trailer. THQ's first US...
That was the coldest trailer out, bro. That thing bring back memories about like, damn, the game's gonna be like that. It was not like that, but you know what I mean, it is what it is.
Game. Motion capture was perfect 18 years ago, but a final game could not look like this because unedited motion capture would result in a slow-paced, unresponsive game. Case in point, Undisputed's footwork looks fantastic, but it takes 2 seconds to change direction, and you often feel like you're not in control of the fighter. UFC 5's movement looks janky, but it's a far more responsive game. Our community tend to celebrate illusions over authenticity, and this is a prime example. Ragdoll physics cannot be used in an online competitive game. Indie games using this feature are lying to you. AAA game.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know anything about this physics, the game like this, the game like that. You know what I mean? Like, these are things that I'm learning along the way. When I hear people talking about it, I'll pick up a game and try to look into it deeper. But I don't get too deep because at the same time, I'm just a baller, bro. You pass me the sticks, I'm just a player in the game. Pass me the sticks, I'll get in the lab and try to make it look crispy. But I'm still learning, brother.
Games do not use this for good reason. Physics are unpredictable, so even if both computers remain in sync, the results will always be different. Truthbound uses traditional proven methods, used in some of the greatest combat games ever made. Why don't companies use these methods now? Because it takes time, and time is money. Movement is fully deterministic.
That movement right there was cold. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was a feint, slip, paw, feint jab, step back. Let me just go back real quick. Goodness gracious, bro.
Now because it takes time, and time
Feint,
is money.
slip,
Movement is
jab,
fully deterministic, kinematic, and responsive.
Cold, bro,
it
cold.
takes less than a second to change direction whilst still maintaining fluid movement. That includes circling out at a faster pace to reposition yourself, as well as dash, slide, and slip, fully driven by kinematic.
My bad. I like to look at the details of the hand play and feints and stuff like that. Let me see.
Dash, slide, and slip, fully driven by
Slide back with the paw, seeing range. He steps in, throws a jab at his face, and he cracks him, cuz. Something light.
kinematics. With this foundation alone, you have full control over your distance
Slip.
management, which is the most important aspect
jab,
of any combat
come back with
game,
the tools.
but it goes further than
Feint,
that.
paw,
Let's
jab.
talk about hand fighting. With responsive movement, that means that punches are relatively easy to evade. You can set your punches up with feints. Feints allow you to reposition yourself, take your head off the center line, but most importantly, disrupt the rhythm of your opponent.
I see that. And I be using feints like crazy, bro. I'm a feint spammer in Undisputed. I'm a straight feint spammer. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You manipulate that range and get people to jump. Counter, bro. Counter. You know what I mean? But man, let me run that back, bro. Man, look at the details.
Take your head off the center line, but most importantly, disrupt the rhythm of your opponent. In truth,
He did a feint, moving forward, jab to the body, move back out, jab, find his range. Little things, bro. The details, bro. The details. A lot of people don't see, but it's cool. It's cool.
found when you feint and post, you are subtly moving.
I don't think y'all even know about that. A lot of people don't know about that, bro.
When you feint and post, you
So what it is feint. You're not throwing the craziest jabs. Hey, just throwing a jab out there. They come with the jab, boom, pick it right back, boom, shoot it right back. Ay. The parry system could go crazy.
are subtly moving your feet to either keep yourself at range or find angles. These
post,
features carry weight for three reasons. Manual blocking means there is not an invisible force field which blocks every punch at every angle until
It's just me pausing it right here, bro. The one thing that I have a gripe with Undisputed is that blocking right there, man. Like when they block, look at Tommy Morrison, man, on the right. Look at him right here, bro. Look at him right here. what is bro looking at? At least just have it right here. You know what I mean? At least the animations to have it up here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Different movements, but hey, man, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't make the video games. I just play the video games. But yeah, the block is kind of crazy, and like a lot of people say, the Captain American shield, the indestructible wall, the blue eyes white dragon freaking block. You know what I mean?
Till the block health bar runs out. If someone's using the default block, I can still land the stiff jab up the middle.
And I was just talking about it, bro.
If your opponent is beating you with the jab, you can use.
So you could change. So it looks like you could change the guards, man. So it's like, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Hey, boom, I crack him with a heavy jab. Bah! He closes his tight. He makes it a tighter guard. Hey, look what's hoping, bro. Just like real life. Boom. You get a little closer. You ain't trying to get hit with that jab. Boom, your sides is open. So what I'm gonna do is, boom, heavy jab. He gonna close his guard. I'm gonna feint the jab, come around with the left hook, then 2 to the body. Boom. So he's thinking about everything: a jab, a left hook, and the body. Just little boxing things, you know what I mean? Some people don't have no clue what I'm talking about, but it's just me speaking out loud, brother, and giving my own, I don't know, just my own mind, my box eyes, yeah.
Utilize the tight guard.
Cold, bro. Cold. I just like what I'm seeing. Obviously, I haven't played the game yet. I'm not trying to be biased or nothing, but hey, bro, you know what I mean? Something different in the waters. Sharks in the waters, guys.
But that leaves you open to hooks. However, truth be told, you'll rarely be using the block because it's so easy to step in and out of range. Let's talk.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that paw?
Rarely be using the block because it's so easy to step in and out of
paw,
range.
Jab,
Let's talk
right
about
back.
non-tracking punches. In layman's terms, punches do not track you like homing missiles. Your opponent will rotate to face you, but it isn't.
And exactly what I'm saying, bro. I think he's saying on the right with his game, hey, just subtle steps, bro. Just take a couple subtle little steps, subtle movements, bro. It just takes subtle movements to dodge or just evade, or even when someone's punching and you go like this, and just a slight movement to take off most of the heat. But right here on the left, bro, I'm not sure if I'll see the block. The block go crazy. And I've seen a couple other reviews on the game, but it was like it's like, hey, bro, it's their first game, you know what I mean? But hey, there's always room for improvement, whether it's in the boxing game, your life, this and that. There's always room for improvement, man. Once you stop improving and it's all about money or this and that, it takes away from like a lot of the love of the sport. But that's just me talking. You feel me? It's just me talking.
Instant, and that is why subtle footwork and shot placement count. You see, when you land a jab, you're not just hitting the head, you're hitting the frontal lobe, the chin, your opponent's nose. Think of them as critical damage zones.
Man, they got right head, left head, front head, back head, left side, right side, chin, nose, stomach, liver. Please excuse the kids in the background.
Just like in real boxing, act as deterrence. If your opponent decides to fight reckless, if you walk onto a well-timed punch, it could lead to a bloody nose, restricting your airflow, which would result in faster stamina loss and slower stamina recovery rate.
He's getting to the details in the sense of, hey, if your nose is bloody, you getting your stuff cracked. It's like, hey, you're not gonna have that much as much air as it was if your nose was as big as mine, or if it hasn't been punched. So yeah, you will slow down a little bit. Hey, you might close your guard a little just to block your nose, you know what I mean, from getting hurt, so you can freaking keep your stamina. But then once you close your guard a little closer to block that jab or that straight, the hooks is open. Then you got to watch out for the hooks. But then it's like a mind game because I'm throwing it in face. Nah, I'm just thinking out loud, bro.
Similar deterrence would apply to getting hit in the liver, the solar plexus. You get the drift. Now,
damn,
this
who's
doesn't
blocking,
force you to fight patiently, but it does encourage you to fight strategically.
Damn, somebody always trying to make it out the trenches, bro. Look at that. Free the bros, man.
Which leads me on to a feature that most AAA games avoid: position-based actions. Let's start with an advanced combination. Your opponent is getting the better of you with the step-in jab. You're able to duck under, but you're not close enough to throw meaningful shots. Alternatively, I attempt to shuffle left, but I'm still getting caught with the jab. And that is where position-based actions come into play. In this case, we duck under the jab, but with our head lowered, we transition to the shuffle. Note that this time, when we shuffle, our positioning timing is lower. Not only do we avoid the jab, but the momentum generated by the shuffle increases the damage of the rear body hook. We also have basic defensive scenarios. If you're leaning to the right, you should be able to throw a jab while still maintaining that angle. Now, none of this
Slip outside the jab a little bit, just barely. Chunk up that jab. Meh.
means that you can't be beaten by a novice. Just like in real boxing, the overhand set up by the jab always has the potential to shut your lights out. Not only that, you have the option to overcommit throwing swinging hooks, which can drain.
Man, I know he was just showing the gameplay, but damn. Jab up top, step in, body jab, get his hands down low, crank him over the top. Something light, brother.
Your stamina, leave you open to counters, but if they
Damn, that boy need a block. I know he's just showing the gameplay, but he just hit him with a 1-2, get hooked to the body. Cause bro, look at bro's feet. Sir, get the strap.
and they can pay off. That is just
God damn, Uncle Bill throwing that heavy ass overhand right on bro.
the beginning. Let us now cover the system I've enjoyed working on the most, heavily inspired by the Warriors, Bully, and Def Jam Fight for New York. I have the blueprints in place to create a story-driven underground ecosystem. The concept as it stands for an office worker who finds himself in a compromising position, which the choice is a life behind bars or a new beginning, of which it
Life behind bars or a new beginning. Goodness gracious, free the bros, man.
is in your hands to make the most of it. You'll start from the very bottom, fighting for food and shelter. However, once you prove yourself to be of value, you'll gain opportunities to join and represent different factions. From here, you'll be able to take on side jobs to earn money, which will enable you to buy better quality food, access to better training equipment, as well as sleeping facilities.
Yeah, this looks like more like a career mode. And like I said, if y'all don't know, man, I play more of online, bro. I like to figure out the chess pieces with playing another individual, trying to catch their tendencies and then capitalize on them. But just the dude doing the pull-ups, man. Like in Undisputed's career mode, I believe it's just, hey, bro, we just clicking buttons, picking this guy, training this, training that. You know what I mean? For the offline career mode guys, I feel like it's more in depth for you guys, especially like 2025. Hey, like I said, hey, it's Undisputed's first game, like a lot of people say, but it was like, hey, there's always room for improvement, bro. Once you get away from the improvement, man, it's like, hey, bro, you think you're bigger than the program, you think that's it, you know what I mean? Hey, there's always room to grow, bro, and that's just my mental on things.
Your choices will affect your attributes before you go into a fight. If you end up with a broken orbital bone, that will carry with you into the
timing with that jab and distance. He gets up in the range, throws the jab, he misses just right out of range. Oh boy, just cracks him back with a look clean, bro. It look clean.
The next fight. Now this functionality exists, but in the shape of blueprints. Eventually, every character in this small world will have their own backstory. This is where you, tired of the state of combat games, can get involved. If you see the potential in this game, I kindly ask that you support the cause. Join my Ko-fi, link in the description, so I can continue to work on the game without any distractions. And for those who support throughout the journey, we'll have a spot open for them to be an NPC in the game. What do you have to lose? Truthbound has the potential to be an online community where you and your friends can create your own factions, build and craft.
The potential to be an online community. So it looks like he's moving towards having the game online. So we'll see, man. It's looking pretty cool.
Better
man.
facilities.
I like the fluidity, man. The fluidity of the movement, the jabs, the pawn. You know what I mean? The puzzle game that you play in boxing in real life, as well as the video game should be, bro. It should be a puzzle piece to get inside, not just be able to just hold your block, go backwards, hold your block, just move forward. The little subtle details to get to those certain positions and stuff like that. So I'm liking what I see.
Maybe you don't want to be a boxer. You can take on a different role, a trainer, a chef.
I'm not finna be that guy. Looky Lou over there. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be the player in the game, man. Hey, put the gloves on and let's go.
Manager. I have the capabilities to create all of this, but I don't have time. A big thank you to the content creators who reacted to my first trailer. Just remember that I'm making this game for the community that you're a part of. Don't be petty. Don't forget to join the community Discord, link in the description. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the state of combat games. Maybe you're
Oh man, hey, I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking it, man. Let me see if he says anything else. You know, what I mean, I
Sent
don't
with
mean
the
to
likes of
disrespect,
Undisputed and UFC? If so, let me know. Just one man in 10 months. Have a great week.
And he reiterates it, bro. 1 man, 10 months. I'm gonna get it cracking. Hey, I like the fire, brother. You know what I mean? You calm, cool with it, but you got that fire up in you to do something for the community, make a game, whatever you do, man. Hey, I like what I see. I like what I see. It looks smooth. Shout out to all the other indie companies, man, that are that or indie guys, individuals, man. It's like Love C Shawty, the Usos from out the way, making the other game as well. What is there? Tactical boxing. There's a couple other like games too. You know what I mean? And damn, I forgot the Usos' name out there. That's making that other game. My bad, Us. I know you tapped in with me, but damn, I forgot, cuz.
Weekend. Take care.
But man, hey, let me know down in the comments what y'all think about the gameplay. The game, man. If y'all want to watch it yourself, go to Claimer Uncut, bro. You know what I mean? I'll just show you. The bro's page is right here, bro. Claimer Uncut, the guy. You know what I mean? You know, I don't get into the smack talking of other creators and stuff like that, man. I feel like I'm cool with everybody, bro. I show love to everybody. But man, game look cool, bro. Game looks cool, man. I like the details, the subtle details that turn the game, make the boxing game a lot slower, make you think about your moves, and it makes it a puzzle game. You know what I mean, little by little. But it's just my opinion, brother. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about Claimer Uncut's game that he's making. Shout out to the brother, man. Every time I've come across him in like comments and stuff like that, man, bro, show love. So it's like, hey, it's all love back, bro. But y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about his gameplay. Go sub up to the bro. And if y'all want to support his game that he's doing, go ahead and click on the video. Go to the description. Let me see real quick. Just to click on this video, go to the description, and he has a Patreon, bro. If you're trying to support him in his movement, bro. Hey, I'll be there, brother. Shout out to Claimer Uncut. And much love and blessings, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about his game, bro. Yes, sir. Bless him. Much love, and hey, take it to the crib, Claimer. You got my support, brother. Yes, sir. Bless, sir.